Good evening, folks. Early tonight, my goodness. All right, we've got live and finishing up. Finally, finishing up Act 9.4. Snagging that elder title. What's up, Grin? Snagging that elder title. We have like potentially 3 rank 5s to do tonight, if I can get past my indecisiveness. At Marvel Champions. Welcome, everybody. Just be with you in a moment here. All right. And then let's put a link out, and then we can go. Everyone. And in the creator channel. All right, cool. How much do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paths left, I think. Yeah, we have to do 945, so 2 paths there, and then all 3 paths in 946. So 5 paths. Although 1 doesn't really count as like a full path because it's just the bosses, right? Keyed, welcome. I'm doing well. I'm very glad that this week is over. My week at work, this past 2 weeks at work have been really, really stressful. I'm glad to have a couple of days break. So hope you're doing well. We will get many more rank 5s. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I've got two with catalysts available right now, and we've got the rank 5. I've been holding off specifically because that other rank 5 gem. So Serpent, Gene, and Absman. That's a pretty good set of 3, definitely. What's up, Cashew? Can't stay. Heading to early dinner. Nice. Might need a revive after. Nice. Don't drink too many potions there, Cashew. What's up, Cyber? Cyber, we're still feuding. I can't with you, dude. Jude, hello. How's it been? It's been okay. How about yourself? All right, let's go ahead and get moving, because I do have to plan war tonight. So that's kind of why I wanted to start earlier. No, it's not war. That's not what I was doing. I was talking about war, and I instinctively went to the war screen. All right, so we've got a Mystic and Tech path and a Skill and Cosmic path. Let's start with a Mystic and Tech. I'll just go down from the beginning here. So I've got Kushala here, and Pav, and Arcade, and Ironheart, and Idoom. Cool. Thoughts on Silk at rank 5? I mean, I'm sure the damage is pretty impressive. I don't see. I mean, granted, I'm pretty far removed from the battlegrounds scene, but I haven't really seen a lot of people using Silk recently. How's the Elder Push going? It's gonna be it's going pretty well. We will finish it up tonight, so stick around. Shiny Ruby, yeah, I like Ruby. She's really easy to use. Pretty annoying defender if you don't have an Undermine champ. What does plan war entail? Right. So when we play, when we do Alliance War at up in Tier 1, which is where my alliance plays, when war starts, there are a couple of people in each battle group who plan all of the fights. So we look at the defense, and we assign fights to everybody. We assign attackers to everybody, in an effort to keep deaths to a minimum and win the war. Much more competitive than in the lower tiers. I actually don't even know how far down people plan war. I know they do it in Platinum 1. I don't know if they do it in like P2 or below. But it usually takes us, myself and DLL are the planners for my battle group, and it takes us usually like an hour. Um, but you know, I'm in it. Planning is difficult and not stressful. It's difficult, but I do it because I enjoy being on call and hanging out on call with my friends. So, what's up, Casey? Karina, gonna be a breeze for you? Loincloth man. I'm doing well. How are you? All right, so this says parry to disarm and then knock them down in the corner to capture. Okay. Let's see how this goes here. Nice. Spamming heavies in the corner with arcade is so much fun. And you have just like total protection from unblockable. You have total protection from being hit with the auto block. It's really good. Cal saying, hi Sim, love your content. Your guides are some of the best. You've helped me in my progression. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. Thank you very much. I always like to hear, one of my favorite things about being a creator is hearing that I've helped somebody out. It's really nice to hear. Thank you very much. John Stalwart. You mean John Stallworth? John Stallworth's cousin? Nephew? No, it's got to be cousin. He works at my company with me. We actually worked together on a project a couple years ago. His last name is also Stallworth. Jeremy Bernard. I think I've heard of him. Sure. All right. So again, same thing. We want to knock him down in the corner to capture the weapon. Nice. Good start. Okay, this is not going to nullify. All right, there we go. Let's just do this. That's a lot of damage. Okay, all right. Arcade is my first and only 7-star. Arcade is super fun. Get him in the corner, get yourself enough tokens to give yourself the auto block, and just heavy spam. It's fantastic. Yeah, when you get into like even the second round, like there's a couple of players I know just from like the schools that I like. But yeah, like by the end of the second round and beyond, like I don't recognize like anybody. So I'm not really invested in the draft from here on out. Let's run it back with arcade, shall we? All right. Like I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there because like I couldn't knock her down in the corner, right? Because she was being not passive, but not aggressive enough. Like, is this really just you have to use a special in the corner before they do anything? I guess so. It's so dangerous, though. Nice. He has such good block proficiency too. Like the auto blocking is just like just a really well-designed champ, in my opinion. One arcade ascended from the box, getting everyone but him. There's still like a dozen champs that I want ascended. Can't pull any of them. What do I want to do here? I guess we'll just keep using Kushala, maybe? I see, like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, I don't know. If they use a special before you do, you just take unavoidable damage. I don't really understand what the skill component of this path is. Let's keep going here with arcade. Yeah, see, like, she's just pushing me too far back with her heavy attacks. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, this just seems silly. I don't understand what you're supposed to do here. It seems like pure luck. A lot of unavoidable damage. Like, we lost 80% of our health there because we physically could not get her back into the corner. I don't understand what you're supposed to do. If somebody has an actual strategy for this path, please tell me what it is, because I have no idea. I guess we'll just keep going with Kushala. I don't know. Hey, good morning, Sans. How are you? I mean, I guess maybe the idea is to parry first. So if you parry first and disable the weapon, then you just have to beat the power gain into the corner. Which, maybe that's the way to do it. Now that the path is over. What's up, Bram? Made myself some ramen. Nice. We had pizza and subs for dinner. United Hicks, ask it when I'm streaming on Twitch. Honestly, probably never. And there's a couple of reasons why I'm not really interested in it. I don't really want to rebuild a community on another platform. My content is centered around YouTube. I don't stream that much. I do a lot of, standalone videos, and Twitch, you just can't do that. Twitch is streaming only. I also don't really care for the push to have that Kabam has to push creators to Twitch. I don't really like that at all. And so I'm not going to stream on Twitch because I don't want to encourage that type of movement. So shucks. Yeah, sorry. I mean, there's plenty of people who stream on Twitch all the time. I just won't be one of them. Alrighty, let's grab Nico, I guess. That could be fun. She's got the halt or whatever it's called. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I don't think we'll need arcade. Yeah, so we'll start with buff immunity, and then we'll get the halt up, and then she should just stop everything after that. Okay, we'll do that, and then the extra block adrenaline will be good. And we should be gaining a ton of power from his buffs here, so. Oops. Oh my god. The backup. This is just like, he can't do anything. It's really funny. That was really good. That was a lot of fun. What did I miss here? Finish the drop. Something woke me up at 3 a.m. Nice. Sorry to hear that. Love watching Sim stuff because he validates my frustrations. If MSD did that Danny fight, he would just say skill issue. Yeah, MSD and I, while we are very good friends, we are not a lot alike in skill level or patience level, I would say. What are you going to do with all that gold that you have after having so many items overflow after an Itemless run? Nothing, although I do kind of want to get to 1 billion this year. So I guess that's the goal, to get to 1 billion gold. I ended I think last I didn't open gold. When's the last time I opened, when is the last time I opened gold crystals? I think it was 2024, because I didn't have any really to open this past holiday season. So I think I was at like December 2024. I think I was at like half a billion or something like that. So we're getting gold at a pretty high rate here. Yeah, like I get, like, communities that I don't bemoan anybody who's moving their communities over, but it's not for me. Do I hate free stuff? uh, what is the drop bug? I didn't even hear it was bugged. Yeah, I haven't seen the bug at all. Speaking of bugs, by the way, if any of yins are still thinking about finishing the Karina challenge for the Epoch Hero run, you should do so in the next couple of weeks because they are fixing the Ares fight so that Heimdall doesn't cheese the crap out of it. So get it done. Rank 4 Maestro or Nick Fury? Hmm. Probably Maestro, I would say. Yeah. Oh, you claim on Twitch it doesn't show up in game? Interesting. Yeah, if you don't have Heimdall, I mean, you're kind of out of luck there, unfortunately. Need to do both Epoch runs, then I get Elder. Get on it. Get on it, man. All right, we got a skill and a cosmic path. All right, so I'm gonna grab Cheolth. We're gonna grab Valkyrie, and then a bunch of cosmic champs. Gladiator sounds fun. Hulkling and Phoenix. All right. Forget Twitch. I'll stay true here, buddy. That's right. Thank you, Squizzy. Probably gonna use 200 units on a revised ramping Heimdall. It's not that bad, I don't think. I ramped mine on Hulkling, because it's kind of a fight where you want to be using heavies to knock him down anyway after a special 2. I don't think it'll take you 20 or 200 units rather. How many rank 5s do you have? I have 2 currently, and once we finish here, I'll have 3 more. I have let me clarify. I have 2 now. I have 2 available, and I've been waiting to rank those up because of the rank 5 gem that we're going to get tonight. I'm on Twitch exactly 4 hours a week. I don't even like pay attention, and I think that's one of the problems with the Twitch drops. Like I'm working all day. I work in my home office here, and when I remember to put the streams on, I will put it up on screen, and then I will mute it, and then I will do my work. Like I'm not paying attention. I'm not engaging with the creator. I'm literally just there for the drops, and I know that's not everybody's experience, but I feel like it's probably more common than not is what people are on Twitch doing. And to me, that's not like a real community feel. I don't want people watching me, just to peace out when, they get what they want. I want to be here. I want to be interacting with you folks, etc. So, all right, we have to, let me think here. Lee Boyce gifting a membership, not to himself tonight. Congratulations, Kurd. You are now a member. Enjoy those fancy schmancy emotes, which I think I might have them saved. I know Cashew had to peace out. Let me see if these will work. Did it work? Nope. Oh, those are the commands. I don't know why they didn't show up in the chat, but those are all the emote commands. Why didn't that work? There we go. What's up, Mike? Thanks a lot, Lee. Appreciate you. Oh, it looks like your membership, your self-donated membership has expired. Hugo, rank 5s, Void, Viv, and Ironheart. Hugo, did we just become best friends? I actually do have the I have the command bot up, Sans. I remembered to do it today. All right, so we get a Pierce on any blocked hit, use a heavy to disarm, and they're unstoppable while disarmed during dashes, intercept to capture. Okay, so we need to heavy, knock down, and then intercept. Got it. He's gonna turn into himself again. All right, heavy knockdown. Of course. How do I get rid of those indestructibles again? I didn't remember. Oh, God. Remove a charge when using a special attack. Repeating the special attack grants a charge instead. Great. All right. Did we even take a blocked hit there? I don't think we did. Yep. Nice. Prowler Node is back. Revenge, right? I had forgotten about the alternating specials. I brought Phoenix and Gladiator because they have easy access to heavies. What do I want to do here? We'll try this. Hey, what's up, Neil? Nice, of course. Nice. Power gain is difficult to control with her. It's fine, though. Excited for you to hit Elder. If you did a few nights ago, thanks to your help with the Karina fight. Awesome. Who are your rank 5s there? How's 9.4 treating you? Doing pretty good so far, Lee. I've enjoyed this content a lot so far. I didn't. This is I didn't do the beta for this one or the whole way through. I think I did like one path in each. I didn't even have time to like write feedback up or anything, but I've enjoyed this stuff for the most part. A couple of minor things that I have an issue with, but overall it's been fine. Yeah. All these rank 5s shifted my arena streak teams. Yikes. Yep, that happens every time they do like a new rarity. Yep. OG Phoenix, yeah, dude, she's great. She's really good. All right, another Gamma opponent. You know what that means. Scorpion, Nico, and Jean. Excellent choices. This is going to be interesting with the auto block. There we go. I really don't like this indestructible node here. Oh, I knew I was out of range there. Super dumb. Yeah. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, they I don't know why they skipped a day, so but I'm fine. They get to be the season gets to go on for one more day. Bong will be next. Nice. We have a rank 5 Bong, I think, in our alliance as well. Let the defender hit your block to get a lot more power when you got the green charge on you. All right, we'll try that. God, I hate this guy so much. I lost my unblockable because I wasn't paying attention. Nice. All right, cool. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. All right, Titania. One complaint with 9.4 was that you could really feel the disparity between rank 3 and rank 4 7-stars. That's interesting. Like when I do story content, I usually try and stick to only like rank, like the current rarity or current rank rather. Like we used rank 3 Sentinel and I think Jabari yesterday, and that was pretty much it. This should be fine, right? Nice. It was not fine. All right, that was great. Maybe we should have used her more. Hey, what's up, Omega? Good day, mate. We're cruising right now, folks. All right, Ironheart, let's go. She's Incinerate immune, so I guess we kind of I guess we can just use Teddy. Actually, we can just use. Let's see how Gladiator works. Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right. Not the best Gladiator gameplay I've ever committed to video, but don't think it was this path. There was one where specials did more damage into block. Hitting block gave them power. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I remember doing that one last night, and it was yeah, I think I did that one with Sentinel and APOC. I think were my two main attackers there. Sounds like you're beating up Michael Jackson. What? All right, let's grab the king here. I don't think yeah. This fight has close encounters on it, so I feel like we want that extra regen. Close encounters and then reverse control special attacks. All right. I do want to go back and like read the dialogue, but not tonight. Oop, nah. All right, so we've kind of nuked his armor rating now, which is good. That was not cool. It's fine. Need that big special too still. Come on, here we go. Nice. Yes. Yes, let's go. The king. The king. Back in action, baby. If dialogue doesn't have voice acting, like I'm kind of invested in the story. I like the story. I appreciate the writing. Um, but I don't really want to sit in between like fights while I'm live and read it. I really wish there was an option to read the story some other way. Act 9 bosses are like the Valkyries in God of War, where the final boss has the abilities of all the others. That's interesting. I like that. Not speaking of Karina, but I like that in this content more so than in previous story quests, they've kind of matched the bosses to like the paths themselves. Like, so for example, on that path, it was skill and cosmic, and you definitely wanted a cosmic champ for the boss. So like there's like an identity in each boss that kind of matches one of the paths. So you're not really stuck like bringing like, you know, 5 skill and cosmic champs, and then you need like you desperately need like a mutant for the boss. So hated that Civil Warrior kept getting hit by specials. You just need the king, man. We just regen that up, regen that damage up. All right, last chapter. Let's do the cosmic and skill path because the mystic and mutant one is the worst, and I want to do that like twice. I want to do that boss twice in a row and get it over with. So we're gonna do. All right. So we're gonna bring Serpent. We're gonna bring Vox for the miss. We're gonna bring Thanos. We're gonna bring Onslaught, and we're gonna bring Ironheart. So we just want a bunch of miss counters for this path, really. Last chapter already, indeed. We did a little bit more last night than I had intended to. Because we were flying through it. So, oh, it's cosmic and mutant. I misread the whatever. It's fine. I thought the path gates matched the Karina bosses. That was a mistake on my part. I think we're just going to lean heavily on Serpent here, to be honest. How do I eradicate in this fight? Heavy knockdown when they have 10 or more. Okay. So save the striker. Nice. All right, we're just going to restart because she was able to attack before I had even gained control of my champion. So. What the Ruby Thursday? You can change your whole team. You can? For real? Wow, I did not know that. All right. I had no idea they had put that in there. All right, well, you learn something new every day. I mean, we'll only pretty much swap out Onslaught and Ironheart. We'll keep the other 3 probably. But that gives us a lot of options. I really like that they did that. That's really cool. We just have to watch the scourges here. We should be able to heavy counter too, which is nice. I'm trying not to use my striker, but I'm not sure it matters because she's like not gaining any scourges really. Yeah, we're scourges don't really feel like that problematic in this path. You just need the miss counter really. What the Ruby Thursday? Finished exploration and still didn't understand the Mystic Mutant boss. It's pretty much like use Jean Grey. Use I have heard Sinister is really good because when she crits through your block, he doesn't care. Yeah, the Mystic Mutant boss is not fun. I provided a lot of feedback on making it easier and making the damage less BS, but they gave us the beta like a few days only before the fight was to be like finalized or whatever. So it was just yeah. What do I want to do here? Let's try this. If we can get to the special 2, we'll be okay. All right, cool. Now we got the vigilance. Oh, brother, come on. I don't think that. I don't know about that one. What are we at? Only like 3? I can't even read the number. It's too small. Oh, I lost my vigilance because I used the special 3. That was really stupid of me. All right, so lesson learned, only special 2. Yeah. No worries. All right, let's do... let's do this. This is fine. Oops, that was... Why did I do that? Nice. The shock from that special one that I totally meant to take on the face was helpful. What gem are you hoping to pull? Honestly, anything but science, really. I mean, even then, if I pull it a science, it'd be fine. But I have a science and a mystic ranked up already, so I would prefer other classes. But one way or the other, Ironheart will be the next rank 5 and will get me Elder. Either I pull the tech gem or she gets ranked up with Catalyst first. So Ironheart will get me Elder. And then we'll worry about the other two. I mean, there's a bunch of Cosmic Champs I would like to have. Yeah, a lot of good options. All right, what do I want to do here? I think I want to do this. Yeah, I really feel like I don't have to worry about the Scourge at all. Perfect. Nice. I think we healed up from that, too. From the power drain. Yeah. Yeah, there are a couple paths like that, Casey, where it felt like the stuff just didn't really matter at all, right? Perfect. Nice. We healed up on that fight, too. Everything is coming together according to plan. Just thankful I'll never have to deal with Bahamut again. Never say never. Never say never. Alright. Next Karina's challenge. That's right. They need a, like an Ouroboros boss rush. That would be fun. Right? Right? Ouroboros boss. Who's with me? Who's with me on the Ouroboros boss rush? I think it could be cool. From my mouth to Kabam's ears, right? Nice. What's up, Dilly? Bahamut wasn't that bad. I didn't think so either. Yeah. Sim boss rushing alone. I really don't think it would be that bad. Like, I think it would be fun. The bosses are all, I mean, I thought all the Ouroboros bosses were fun. Like, some were more difficult than others, but like, you can't tell me that you're scared of like fighting Orochi again, right? I'm thinking like a Crucible style gauntlet. All right, here let me share my vision here. I'm thinking a Crucible style gauntlet with all of the Ouroboros bosses and then all 3 of the Karina bosses. You get 1 champ on your team. You can swap out every time. And they would have to update the bosses to be like the current rarity. Because like I think Bahamut and Citalis were like 6 stars. Those fights would be over in 20 seconds. They better not offer you a CCP creator challenge. I have been pushing pretty hard for them to bring back creator stuff, just creator stuff in general. I want to be involved. I want other people to be involved. But unfortunately, I think that due to the reception to the previous Karina challenges, it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But like having a title in the game, just really, really cool. I really hope that they change their mind on it someday. All right, we are going to Cosmic and Skill. And we're going to bring every decent champ I have for this fight. We're going to bring Yelena. We're going to bring the King, because he is just so stupid for this fight. And we're going to bring Heimdall. And we are pretty much set here. Yeah, I don't think anybody else... Yeah, everybody else is fine. Alrighty, let's do... I don't know even who we should do here. So this is the one with the traps, right? We'll go in with Heimdall first. We need to knock her into her own trap with the... Yeah, trap at her feet with a heavy attack or special attack. Then you want to alternate your attacks. And you want to specifically heavy her into the trap, not a special attack. Okay, let's go. hate her heavy attack. That was something else I provided feedback on. The heavy attack is total BS. It's got that extra hit on the end that you cannot dex out of unless you're super lucky. Oh, why did I do that? That's so dumb. Nice. I'm gonna die. I am not going to be able to finish this with him. Too many mistakes. Oh, God. Yep. Yep. That sucks. Made too many mistakes, unfortunately. Ran over the trap a couple times, let myself get pushed back into the corner. That sucks. Nice. Snap light, of course. Hmm. Ooh, I lucked out there. This should do it, I think. Yes. All right, well, unfortunately couldn't solo, but I'm already over it, so it's fine. Did you see the AC Black Flag resynced? I did. It looks awesome. That is in my top 3 favorite Assassin's Creed games. Really, really enjoy it. Very excited. Looks like they did kind of like a Dead Space quality remake on it. Excuse me. All right, so we want skill and mystic champs here. Bold move to play it all in your corner. I know, right? That inexorable is no joke. It's better than it was. Like if you notice, they changed it from an unstoppable to an inexorable, but they left the icon the same by accident. So, all right. So in this one, we need to parry specials with 10 or more scourges, but we probably just need to counter the fight. So, let's see. We got Hulk there. Let's grab Kushala. Let's see here. Yeah, let's grab Kushala and Nico. And then we've got a Spider-Man. You can use anti-venom. No, we can't because he doesn't counter miss. We need a miss counter for Miles, and then we need an evade counter for Quicksilver, which can be Okoye. Miss counter for Miles. I want to save Jean for the end. Miss counter for Miles. Who else could it be? Actually, let's do that. Actually, no. Let's do this. Actually, no. Yes. I'm so indecisive right now. I think I opted for the power gain. 7-star King Groot when? Man, I don't know. I don't know that, like, King Groot's great. I prefer Deathless King Groot, I think, having played with them both. Maybe someday. Do you have to play any AC game before Black Flag to enjoy it? No, I don't think so. They had like a modern story going on, but it kind of ended with Assassin's Creed 3, and pretty much everything after 3 has been a mixture of them kicking the can down the road and not doing crap, and just like piecemealing just like pointless bits of story. So no, you don't really need to know anything. Yeah, it's really good. All right, so I think we're gonna get rooted here at some point. So whatever. How do we do the thing here? Well-timed block during their special attacks with 10 or more. Okay. All right, that was okay. Not a fan of Hatham Kenway. You know that, Neil. Actually, Hatham is okay. Connor is who sucks. Connor sucks big time. I can't stand Connor. I like Black Flag is so good. Really, really good. Wanted to play, but the remake rumor started. Decided to wait. Looks awesome. Yeah. Is Shadows the only AC game you didn't like? No, I didn't not like Shadows. It took me a long time to get into it. I thought Shadows was way too large. I liked the characters, but I really didn't care for the story too much. It was fine. It's kind of like in the middle for me. My favorite three are Odyssey because I'm a huge Greek mythology geek. I really like mythology. Yeah, so Odyssey was great. Origins is number two, and I would put Black Flag at number three. Did you try Crimson Desert? I have not. I don't think I've even heard of Crimson Desert, to be honest. Malacca. Exactly, Neil. Cassandra is just so cool. Like I will never besmirch Ezio Auditore, but Cassandra is just such a good protagonist. Buddy. Looks like the pause like refreshes the timer, which is nice. Ah. Tried to I tried to parry the special there and didn't work. Here we go. Now, see, I disagree. Like Assassin's Creed One, I is one of my least favorite in my bottom three, and it was I disliked it so much that when it came around to play two, I was like, there can't be anything this game can do differently that will make me like it, and I was very wrong about that. Yeah, AC One just I didn't care for it. My bottom three are probably in no specific order. Probably two, or I'm sorry, probably one, three, and maybe Liberation, which I thought had some cool ideas, but like didn't really do anything with them. Like she had this like costume mechanic that was cool, but like you didn't really use it for anything. Let me see here. I have them all. I have them all written down. My top favorite ones. All right, where are we at here? Best Assassin's Creed games. Where are we at here? My bottom three are three Liberation and one. Everything else is kind of in this like muddled middle. Controls were clanky. AC2 is a huge jump in improvement. It wasn't just the controls for me. Like I didn't understand why, like, you know, when they strip Altair of his rank and they make him start over, like, why does he suddenly lose all of his abilities? Like, and I understand the answer is for game purposes, but like I don't know. I didn't like the AI in that game. Like you could just run around with like this like line of soldiers following you. I didn't really like the map. It seemed very empty. Like two just completely different game for me. Yeah, I agree. The acting for Cassandra was so good. And I think they kind of made Cassandra the like the canon. Like I think they're both technically canon. I don't really know how that works, but like Cassandra is featured in the later games. She's in Valhalla and I think she is referenced in Shadows. But like the idea is that after Odyssey, she basically like roams around the planet. So like she meets up with whoever you play as in Valhalla, if it's whichever Eivor, they're both named Eivor. And then she has like a cave or something in Japan somehow. But yeah, Cassandra's awesome. An ant just freaking crawled on me. Hold on, I gotta kill it. Die! Die! Alright, I think I got him. Alright, what are we doing here? Right. We'll do... I don't think we need Nico for the boss, so we can just use the pre-fight here. Bayek is great. Wow. This is pretty fast. Not gonna lie. Yeah, like Bayek, like his story was so good. Like the way that they approached him and his wife and their relationship together, and they didn't cop out and have them, you know, with this big reunion at the end. Like it felt real. It felt grounded. It didn't feel like video gamey. Just really really good, and like the way that they explain where the logo comes from is brilliant. I don't like it. If you tell me that they had planned that all along, I would believe you, because it's just it fits so perfectly with everything in the series. Just it's so good. Bayek like sitting on top and just sniping people with a longbow was so much fun. Right, miscounter. I agree. A follow up story for her would have been really really cool. I think there is like some sort of lore for her. I don't know what I forget like where she goes and what she does, but yeah, but like ever since Odyssey, really, like I if they offer like the choice of a female, I will usually play as the female. Like I was female Eivor in Valhalla. Um, I thought they were both fine in Valhalla. Both of the voice actors in Valhalla were good. Um, and then Shadows, I found myself playing as Naue a lot more, just because I prefer stealth. I didn't really care much for playing as what's his face, Yasuke, because I when I play an Assassin's Creed game, it's not for the combat, it's for the stealth. So I didn't really like playing as him, and I would say other than when I was forced to play as him for trophies or for story beats, I was all Naue. She went to Rome after Origins. There's a statue of her under the auditory mansion. Yes, I think that's accurate. Yeah. I don't know that she kills. Maybe she kills Caesar. I don't know. She's involved with who's the Egyptian queen who marries the I can't believe I'm blank. She's like the most famous Egyptian queen. I'm totally blanking on her name. Isn't she in Origins too for briefly? Somebody help me out here. Cleopatra, thank you. Doesn't she like kill her or kill Mark Antony? That's pretty cheap right there. Nice. Yeah, I feel like there's something with Cleopatra after the story that they don't actually like cover, but I would have to read through the whoever keeps track of that stuff. They showed her killing Caesar in Rome. Definitely don't remember that, but I'll take your word for it. It's been a minute since I played that, so yeah. Nice. That was super easy. Good night, Grammar. Thank you for hanging out. We actually play her later in the story and we kill Caesar. Man, I don't remember that at all. All I needed to do was fight the elephants. Oh, come on, Casey, you can do that. You can get back at it, man. It's you're so close. Alrighty. Let's fight this poopy boss. All right, so we want Jean for sure. She is our best option. We want Kindred. She's also good. They are also good. I think we want Sinister. Who else do I want? Strange, maybe. Like Icefiend was okay. Nobody else I have has like what you need. Like nobody else. I mean, Mojo can theoretically do it. Nobody else has the power efficiency that I need, really. I mean, Captain Britain kind of does, but it lasts like no time at all. Kindred's a they. I misspoke. What's up, Jeff? Welcome.
Thanks for the input, Jeff.
I have to plug in my PS4 to do that. Yeah, mine's unplugged too. Actually, no, mine is not unplugged because my son plays Minecraft on it from time to time. Who do I want to bring as my fourth here? I don't even understand. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. Let's use Isophene, because at least we get the fractured power bar. All right, so in this one, you have to... trying to remember here. You want to keep her like below bar of power, and then you want to use a special attack as the thing expires on you. Yeah, see, this is why this sucks. Like, you're stuck. You're constantly stuck between taking the burst damage from the stupid timers on you, or firing stuff into her block and then getting punished for it. Like, that's why this is just... this one is poorly designed, I will say. The other two are perfectly fine, but this one is not good at all. And I really hate that they... like, the fact that they make you sit there and like the little timer thing should speed up when you use a special attack, but it doesn't. So you are stuck waiting there until the last possible second in order to get it to work. It's very, very annoying. Ridiculous. Again, like, taking full combos because you just can't... Yep. Now we've got the special lock on us, so we can't do anything. Awesome. All right, cool. All right, now we just have to do that again. This one, definitely the worst of the three. Definitely the worst of the three. All right, one more path, folks. We just got to do the 3 bosses. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's pick our team here. So we'll just keep Jean on the team because we'll just restart if... let me make sure they kept the same order here. Mystic is first. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. So we'll restart until we solo again with Jean. There's no sense in bringing two champs. Where are you at? There you are. Okay, and then we'll bring Ironheart was really good, and then we'll bring Hulkbuster was also really good, and then for the other one, Yelena was really good, and Serpent was also pretty good. Yeah. All right, cool. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys follow the story. I did read this part of the story when I was doing the guide stuff, but the idea is that they have essentially trapped the Ouroboros inside Karina. They like tricked it. So like Ouroboros thinks that it's like captured Karina, but Karina's like they use Jean Grey to like put some sort of mental block. And now the Ouroboros is like essentially fighting back, and you have to. Karina's basically like, you need to kill me in order to kill Ouroboros. Cesar says, "Let's go." Okay. Alrighty. One more time, shall we? Oh, the pause got me. Damn it, I did it again. Oh, and that's it. All right, let's restart. I need to stop. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Don't worry. Hey, what's up, Ham? Just doing the last path here. What's up, Robert? Welcome. The heavy doesn't pause, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just... I'm not going to make it through this one either. Yep. Ah! Just so much stupid, unavoidable damage. It's so irritating. Just throwing specials into her block because she won't do anything. Very, very frustrating, man. Just the delta between this one and the other two bosses is so wide. You just fought normally until I had a bunch on me and then transferred. I feel like I mean, if you then let them, I don't know. I get what you're saying, but like that feels like super dangerous. Like right there. Like what was she doing? The timer is up. She just stands there. That's what I'm saying. Like, crap, I did it again. There we go. All right, cool. All right, one down. Let's go. What's what's up, MSD? Hey, hey, hey! Whoa, this guy is so handsome. Just got distracted there for a second. What's good, dude? Didn't talk to you at all today, man. Actually, I think we just exchanged a couple messages, and then like I think we were each so busy today. All right, what is this one again? Is this the cosmic? Oh, this is science and tech. Okay. Let's go for Hulkbuster because I know Ironheart can solo. So nice, nice lag there. Did she like stand up mid heavy there? Oops. I really like Hulkbuster for this fight because the power drain means you basically never have to deal with her special one at all. You can, and it makes the fight so straightforward. Like you don't have to worry about the prowess because she'll never be unblockable. He's tanky, which is good. Champ with long, heavy animations. Sim thought Hulkbuster. What you sacrifice in time, you gain in ease of use. Nice 6 minute solo. Who cares how long it takes? I'm gonna screenshot my 1 minute and 30 second solo, and I'm gonna show all my friends and family. Look how proud of me you should be. Aw, dude. Oh, come toward me. All your family will be very proud. I know, right? Oh, come on. That was absolutely into the trap. Really? Ah, crap. I used one too many hits there. Now she's going to get the inexorable. All right, that's fine. Oh, boy. Yep, that was bad. Definitely knew I had screwed up there. Yeah. All right, Yelena, let's go. I got, oh, the Penn State guy? Great. Can't post that one on your fridge. Perfect. All right, folks, here we go. And that is Act 9.4. What happens if your champs die? Reset? Yes. Yes. Oh, Karina, so sad. So sad. That's a really cool like addition for this path. I like that a lot. Alrighty. Poor Karina. And there we go. All right, let's pick some of that. That. Oh my gosh, we got so much crap to do. All right. I should probably balance these out. So, oh, these are one at a time. Oh my god. All right, that sucks. All right, 11. I don't know how many there are. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. Probably near the end, so 13 for tech, 13 for cosmic, 13 for mutant. Okay, 13 for mystic. Okay. All right, we've got a rank 3 gem. I'm gonna write these down so I don't forget everything that we have to open. All right, we got a rank 3 gem. We've got class hero selectors, which I don't think we need to do right now. We did those. We have a relic. Titan is not going anywhere. We've got the Sig Stones. We've got Ascension tokens. We've got the R5. We've got a Nexus relic. And we've got Ascension stuff. Okay. It's I think those rewards were locked in before the new type of selector was added. So where's everybody? There we go. All right, let's find that rank 3 gem first. That's not really that big of a deal here. I might as well open these while I'm here. Okay. Rank 3 gem, where are you at? Half this opening is just gonna be me trying to find stuff. All right, here we go. Rank 3 gem. Fantastic. Okay, now let's do I guess we'll do the relics now. Pretty much anything out here is I don't really need new ones. So any dupe, any additional SIGs is what I'm looking for here. Dupe or SIGs, please. All right, I'll take that happily. I think that's a first time dupe on that bullseye. Relic. Yep. Excellent. I will happily take that. I don't really need any more new relics. So. All right. Statcast Nexus. What do we got? What do we got? 3 awakenings. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We've got what appears to be 2 defensive relics and 1 offensive relic. I have like 3 other Captain Americas, so I don't really want that one. So I'm torn between the 2 destroyers. I feel like this is probably the way to go. Excellent. 2 dupes. That's really good. Alrighty, now let's move into we'll do the Ascension next because yeah, I don't anticipate that I'm going to get anything that I want out of it. So let's just get this one out of the way. All right, so we're looking for a whole bunch of champs. Doom, Kindred, Zemo, High Evolutionary, Black Panther. There's like 12 or 15 champs that I would like to see out of here. There's a couple champs that I would get Ascension level 2 on if I got them. So Toad and Captain America and Deathstrike would all be A2. And Bishop would also be A2, but I don't really want to rank him up, so. Alrighty, Greater Ascension Crystal. Storm X would also be fantastic out of here. Or Gentle. What do we got? We got a Ascended. That sucks. Already have him Ascended. That sucks. Yep. These Ascension Crystals, man, they've been very disappointing for me overall. but that's fine. I expected disappointment, and that's what I got. So at least he's max sig now, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I'm almost certain that's the second time. Yeah, there's why are the two up there? Yeah. Yeah, so that was essentially a useless crystal for me. All right, but this is the big daddy, folks. The rank 5. Oh, we've got these. I don't know where this came from. The rank 5 gem. This is either going to be tech or Ironheart is getting ranked up. Tech, cosmic would be my top 2 choices out of here. I will shoot my shot, as Dilly says. I would prefer not mystic, and I would prefer not science because I already have rank 5s in those classes. It'll be fine if I get one of those, but alrighty. Crystal Gods. Tech one time, please. Yeah, tech or cosmic are my top 2. Let's see what we get. Rank 5 gem is giving us a awesome. It's always what you don't want. Oh, I can't be too bummed. Like rank 5s are going to be coming out the wazoo pretty soon. So, all right. So we'll ignore that for the moment. And I have been waiting quite a while to do this. Here we go, baby. Rank 5, Riri Williams. Very, very excited about that. Now I just got to assign her to myself in war today. All right. As for the other 2, so now we have. Oh God, and she beat out Nico for the profile champ too. Good times, good times. All right, and now for the other 2. So I'm tempted to do Anti-Venom because I love him and he's so much fun. I'm also tempted to do Photon because she is so strong 2 ways. I'm tempted to do Sandman, but I know Neos will absolutely kill me if I have an ascended rank 5 before him. Oh man, this is a tough choice. And then in the other classes, it's probably going to be a cosmic. And I'm leaning it's going to be between Serpent and Thanos and Dark Phoenix. She's ready for your war fight from 12 hours ago. Still can't pull a photon dupe. Where's Fix It? Clown's rooting for Miguel. Not today. Not today. Yeah, like I'm so torn because like Serpent, I love using Serpent. Love using Serpent on attack so much everywhere. But like he's such like a snoozer of a pick, right? Dark Phoenix, I use pretty much only in Coliseum. Thanos is also amazing. I feel like I'm gonna have to sleep on it and figure it out in the morning. Plus, I'm overdue for war planning, so I also sometimes use Serpent. Yeah, but either way, like we got Elder eventually, whenever it comes in. Let's see if this if the title comes in. Yeah, oh, I know there's a million serpents out there. Yeah, yeah, I like Hulkling, but I like the other 3 champs a lot better. Teddy crying in the corner. Something, yeah, hilarious. Elder power has been detected. Do I have to claim it or does it just happen? There we go. Elder. All right, great. All right, I'm probably gonna sleep on the other two for the moment, but I'm leaning towards I have no idea what I'm doing with the science one, but I'm thinking cosmic for the other catalyst one. So how long before we get an old man strength title? I I've wanted one that said uphill both ways in the snow. I thought that's a pretty good title. Rank 5 Heimdall. Ugh. I don't think I can do Heimdall. I like Heimdall a lot. He is big time busted, but I would feel like, like I'm ranking Hercules again, all over again. All right. DL, are you up and in the stream because you're planning or ready to plan? So I will hop over now. All right, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to peace out for the moment. Big thanks to everybody who stopped by and said hello in the chat today. Big thanks to Lee Boys who gifted yet another subscription. Appreciate you, Lee. And thank you, everybody. Hit like, hit sub, all that good stuff on your way out. And I'll see you when I see you. Be good to each other. Peace.